Hello, welcome again to our Internet Marketing Top 10 Workshop series. Today we're looking at a combination of two of the most profitable online strategies that we found, and also as part of that we're releasing our new product, the Local Top 10 Method. So basically these two online strategies we're talking about are the development of your own commercial asset online and working with local businesses. Now, if you've been exposed to internet marketing at all over the last couple of years, you've been pitched a million times on the get into the lucrative business of selling internet marketing services to offline businesses. Well, look, sorry, I should introduce myself. My name's Stephen Henry. I'm the owner and editor here at Internet Marketing Top 10. And look, to answer that question, yes, it is. It can be very lucrative selling services to offline businesses, but there's two problems that really don't get talked about much. One is getting clients, because everyone's pitching these businesses, not just internet services, but all manner of advertising. They're getting pitched all day, every day. So you need to get in front of them with a great product and a great pitch, and generally that's out of the reach of most people getting into internet marketing. The second thing is keeping these clients. These guys, business owners traditionally are quite chaotic. They'll jump from offer to offer to offer. And so you might do all this work for them, get them, do really great stuff for them, and 3 or 4 months later they kind of forget the work you've done, and then they just go on to the next thing. And all that work you've done has been developing their asset and their brand. So one of the things we're really focused on at the moment, both for our business and our clients' businesses, is developing your brand and developing your asset, because the internet is only growing more and more every day. So all the work you put in now, and there's still an enormous amount of opportunity online. So the work you do now, you look back in 5 and 10 years' time when you've developed these assets out, and we believe they'll be very, very valuable. A couple of things I want to talk to you about today. So we're releasing our local top 10 method. For those of you who are new to all of this, we release profit maps, and basically we take the best of what we find to work online, condense it into a report that's a fairly detailed action plan. Not much fluff. This one's, I think, 17 or 18 pages. And basically they're a way for you, and they're very affordably priced, and they're a way for you to look at something, evaluate it, and put it into action in a fairly simple way. Now, as with anything, there's more and more and more study you can do, but we try and make these as simple as possible, basically so you can just get a start and get going and do something, because action and inaction is one of the big problems in well, you'll see it again in any forum. Talk to anyone online, and that's the big problem, is getting started, and that's what we look to help you achieve through these profit maps. In a nutshell, let's talk about the benefits of this, and I covered them briefly before, but development of an asset you own is I believe a very good business strategy, not just here but in any business application. So you own it, you have control over it, and I believe that's a really important strategy to have, particularly online. Commercial application. Instead of pitching stuff to gardeners who want to grow tomatoes, you're dealing with businesses who are used to spending $1,000 to $10,000 a month on advertising. So they're the kind of people you want to be in front of, because they get the connection between spending money and making money. These things are very saleable. I had a business teacher years and years ago. He said to me, whenever you're setting up a business, set it up as if you're going to sell it, because at some point you just won't have enough time to manage all of these businesses, and if you set it up correctly from the start with systems and structures in place and you can sell it, that's a really, really valuable way to create cash flow. So just put that one in the back of your mind, that these are very, very saleable. They're cash flow positive, usually within 90 days, but probably the most exciting thing about it is, if you've done any kind of asset development online, you'll know that there's a cost, either in terms of your cost or outsourcing. Now, these little systems, these products, these sites that we set up, they're funded by the people who become your clients, so you can really leverage it out. So that is a really exciting thing for online asset development. What are they? Basically, they connect what consumers want to what business owners want, and that's the key to it all. Consumers, let's say a consumer is looking for an electrician in a local city. Generally they're faced with between 100 and 500 choices, and everyone's saying the same thing: pick us, we're the best. So they need to find a way to cut through all of that and make their choice easy, because consumers love having their choice made easy. So what we have done is created small top 10 listing sites, all independent sites, and that gives the consumer something they understand instinctively. They get top 10 and they look at it and they ascribe authority to it. And business owners love it because it adds, I guess, a certain amount of value to their brand, but it sets them apart from the other 3 or 4 or 500 businesses, and in such a way that the consumer goes through that process, and we show all of this online, how to set the process up, but how to get their phone ringing, which is really all business owners care about. Most business owners don't spend a lot of time on client development or any other kind of marketing. They're just locked into this idea of a new sale, get the phone ringing. So it really connects with what they want. The cost of it started at $14.95. We're developing, or rather we're testing a dynamic pricing strategy to reward our long-term clients, and basically we're rewarding fast action takers. So you'll see the price displayed below. It increases based on time and copies sold. So whatever the price is at the time you click to order, that's the price you'll be locked in at, and then it'll take you through to a secure download page. We've actually set it up as a membership site. Now it's a one-time only fee, there's no forced continuity, but we want to be able to deliver some training videos and also some updates as and when we update the report. That's all free lifetime updates. Warranty, of course, as with all of our products, it's got a 30-day warranty on it. No questions asked. If you don't like it or it's not exactly what you want, just return it. We'd rather have you as a long-term client for life than muck around with this. So if it's not exactly what you want, just return it. But we've been using it now for over a year and testing it, and we know the value of it. So we really recommend it. A couple of reasons why you shouldn't get it. Don't get it if you just want this push-button bullshit that's being pitched online. It's not. You're going to have to go and set up a site or pay someone to set up a site, and I mean they're very simple to set up, and you're going to have to go and present the idea to business owners. But we have strategies in this report that show you how to do that. We show you how to outsource it all, and we show you how to do it so that the first time you talk to a business owner is after they've already bought and come on board, and then you're the authority. And that it's interesting because that's actually the way this report came about. We developed it as a way of getting clients, and what we found now that getting clients is actually a byproduct of it. But it's actually a pretty cool thing because you get 10 clients, a minimum of 10 clients through this, and they look to you as an authority, and then so you've got that relationship. It's a locked-in relationship because it's your asset, and so when we show you this in the report, you're then every month giving them something of value as like their partner. So it's a really cool way of getting 10 clients, just kind of like magic. Comments and questions, leave your comments and questions below. We're using WordPress to deliver this, so just your standard comments below. And basically we're excited about it, and we look forward to working with you and seeing you in the training section. So thanks.